Okay, so in this question we were given a chart that showed the investment component of the expenditure approach to calculating real GDP, but importantly the graph was split into four different sections, section A, B, C and D. And to answer this question we just had to highlight which of the descriptions matched the particular portion of the graph. Now, part A of the graph signifies a stable period with negligible growth. Now, what we mean by this was a period where effectively, if we look at the start point at this period and the end point at period A, not very much has changed. It was quite a stable period. Overall, there may have been some fluctuations in between the end and last points of period A, but overall, nothing much has really changed. Period B, best description of that was a period where there was a 5-year period of sustained growth. You can see from period B almost the slope in an upwards direction, which shows that the investment component of real GDP is increasing, was almost linear. It almost signifies that this was a constant sustained growth period for 5 years, which is how long the period of B was. So that's the best description for B. C, the best description for C was a large reduction over a short period of time. As you can see, all of the sustained increase from period B was wiped out within a couple of years and even more offset within a couple of years in period C. So that was the correct description. And of course, the investment component reached its minimum after period C. And then the best description for period D is that there was a slight recovery followed by stability. You can see that from the start of period D, it recovers from its trough, which is its lowest value, which was left at the end of period C. It had recovered, but then it started to dip again and maintain similar stability patterns that we saw in period A of the graph. So those are the correct descriptions for the appropriate periods of this graph.